Today on Geek Devotions, we're talking about the top 8 reasons why you should not support what we do here at Geek Devotions. Hello, Devoted Geeks. Welcome to Geek Devotions, show from Devoted Geeks who are devoted and let you know you're loved. I'm Dals. I'm so glad you guys have hit the play button. If you're new to our show, we take geek, pop culture items like movies, video games, comic books, and we use them to let people know that they're loved and they're cared for. So if you don't watch past this moment, know this, we love you. We care about you. There is a plan and a purpose for your life. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the top 8 reasons why you should not support Geek Devotions. Reason number 8 why you should not support Geek Devotions is that we do not focus on animated movies and TV shows. But you know who does? The Cel Cast. The Cel Cast is a podcast hosted by Jacob and Drew who take the time to review their favorite animated movies and TV shows in a fun, lighthearted manner. Every episode is absolutely hysterical and fun to listen to as they have reviewed everything from Tangled to Star Trek The Lower Decks. And if you'd like to check out their podcast, check out the Cel, 1L, cast.podbean.com. The number 7 reason why you should not support what we do here at Geek Devotions is that we are not a top 4 countdown podcast. Ironic, I know, but we're really not. But you know who is? The Rushmore Show. The Rushmore Show is a YouTube show hosted by Andy and Kirk who bring a lot of energy and a lot of hype as they break down their top 4 of just about any topic. They have seriously covered everything from their favorite, the top 4 sci-fi films, the top 4 football players, the top 4 ingredients that need to be on your Thanksgiving plate. You want to check out The Rushmore Show, check out their YouTube channel, youtube.com/The Rushmore Show. The number 6 reason why you shouldn't support what we do here at Geek Devotions is that we are not an actual play RPG podcast. But if you are looking for one that is hysterical, fun-filled, and family-friendly, I really want to encourage you guys to check out our good friends over at Playing Games with Strangers. This is an amazing podcast where voice actors have come together to play Dungeons & Dragons in a family-friendly, casual manner. If you want to check them out, go to playinggameswithstrangers.com. The number 5 reason why you shouldn't support Geek Devotions is that we are not exclusively a Christian game streamer. If you're looking for a Christian game streamer, you need to check out our friend Souzy. Souzy is a diehard gamer who's been playing games like World of Warcraft for over 17 plus years, and for many of those years he has been doing it in a semi-professional manner. This is literally how he feeds his family. What I love about him though is he brings hype and hope to every single stream to reach gamers, but also to help create a safe place for people to encounter the presence of God in a very real way while they're playing their favorite games. If you want to check out Souzy, go to kick.com/Souzy Live. The number 4 reason you should support what we do here at Geek Devotions, we don't exclusively focus on anime, but if you're looking for somebody who does, you should check out our friends over at Beneath the Tangles. Beneath Tangles is an amazing website that has all kinds of articles, reviews, and TikTok videos, and a regular podcast where they are bridging the world between anime fandom and the church. They are reaching out to those who love Jesus in a real way, but also have a lot of love for anime and manga and light novels, and they do it in a very sincere and very real way, and they have created some fantastic content that you should check out if you absolutely love anime and you need to be in a community of individuals who are just in the same boat as you. If you want to check them out, go to beneatthetangles.com. The number 3 reason why you shouldn't support Geek Devotions is we are not exclusively a pop culture review website. If you are looking for somebody who does that on a regular basis, and I mean regular basis, you should check out our friends over at Geeks Under Grace. Geeks Under Grace has been around for a very long time, and they are a cornerstone kind of in this space. They create reviews off of movies, video games, comic books, tech reviews, all kinds of stuff. They also have daily live streams on Twitch, and then they have a weekly podcast where they are constantly putting out stuff, trying to bridge the divide between the church and geekdom. If you're interested in Geeks Under Grace, check out their website, geeksundergrace.com. The number 2 reason why you shouldn't support Geek Devotions is that we do not focus on retro movies and video games. If you are interested in that, if you're looking for a community that is encouraging and inspiring, but loves to focus on retro games, retro movies, you need to check out Retro Rewind Podcast. This is an amazing podcast hosted by Paul J. Powers and Francisco, as they have dived deep, and I mean deep, into the retro world, looking at some of your favorite movies and video games in a fun, lighthearted way, and bringing various guests along the way. On top of that, they have a great community on Twitch where they may or may not play video games, but you will always feel like you're part of a family hanging out and enjoying life together. If you're interested in Retro Rewind Podcast, check out their website, retrorewindpodcast.com. Now, before I give you guys the number 1 reason why you shouldn't support Geek Devotions, I just wanted to encourage you this. Everyone that we have already mentioned, they are super important to me and to Celeste. We appreciate everything that they do. Each one of these groups do some amazing things in different ways, and if you have not had a chance to check them out, please go do it. There are links in the description down below for you guys to see who these individuals are and for you to be able to support them. Every one of these groups on here have a passion to help people, to love on people, and to inspire folks. And for some of them, honestly, this is how they feed their families. So if you wanted to check some of these guys out, please go to the websites and consider supporting them. All the links will be in the description down below. And the number one reason why you shouldn't support Geek Devotions, well, simply put, maybe you just don't agree with us. Maybe you don't agree with our worldview. Geek Devotions is a Christian-based organization. We take geek culture and we let people know love and they're cared for by God himself, and he has a plan and purpose for them. And perhaps you're not somebody who believes in Jesus as their Lord and Savior. That's okay. Know this, we still love you. We still care about you. We still believe there is a plan and purpose for your life. And even though you may not believe like we do, know that we respect you and we genuinely care about you. That being said, if you are interested in checking out all of our content, we create weekly devotionals every Friday on our YouTube channel. We have regular podcasts that cover various levels of geekdom. We have articles that come out on a regular basis talking about reviewing music, movies, video games, and also just Christian living, just life lessons that we've seen in the world. And we have a team of people who partner with us to help us create content that's designed to encourage and inspire folks. If you're interested in all that, check out our website, geekdevotions.com. And if you'd like to help support what we do, check out the website, check out the support page, because we have a Patreon, we have PayPal, other things. And we appreciate every person who does support us in one fashion or another. And even if you can't help support us financially, sharing our videos out, sharing an article, sharing a video, that is a huge support, because you're helping support the mission of Geek Devotions, which is letting people know that they're loved and they're cared for. This has been kind of a fun video, and I know it's kind of ending in a weird place where I'm asking you guys to help support us. But genuinely, I want you to go back and check out all those other groups we mentioned, because I genuinely love every one of those groups. Celeste and I genuinely care about what they're doing, because they are reaching people in a way very unique and different from us, and they need your support too. So, all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, stay devoted. Peace and love.